Please protect my energy as I divinate this message for the general Scorpio collective. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, there's something that you're thinking about here. Something that you're thinking about. You're in your head about it. You're thinking, when is going to be the right time for something? When is going to be the right time for something? When is going to be the right time for something? Gosh, this could be something that you've been waiting to do or say. You're trying to figure out when is the right time for something. Let's get some deeper insight, okay? We're going to have to edit all this out. Scorpio, this card means that the resolution of the situation you're inquiring about is delayed by much more than mere circumstance. Divine timing means that nothing can happen before the dynamics of your life are completely ready for it. Many factors are involved in divine timing, including other people's free will choices. If your wish is fulfilled at the wrong time, the conditions won't be right and the manifestation won't be lasting or permanent. Trust in the divine order of things and know that you're on the right path toward the fulfillment of your wishes and your indigo mission. Keep your faith strong and be open to intuitive guidance that calls you to action. One step at a time, all your prayers are heard and answered exactly when they're supposed to be. So even when you feel like your prayers aren't being heard, they are, Scorpio. They're also felt. They're also appreciated. Let's go ahead and look up, think about it. Prayer changes things, Scorpio. Remember that. You possibly made a wish and it came true. Okay? You made a wish and it came true. Don't doubt the power of prayer. Okay? When you put it in God's hands, it's always going to work out. Okay? All right. So here we go. This card asks you to step back from your current path or thought process and review the situation you're asking about. There's an unseen aspect and the angels guide you to slow down. So you're getting slowed down twice. Slow down so you can move forward with the whole picture in sight. You need to look at something from the entire picture. This card can also be cautionary if you are about to make a radical change impulsively. While it may still be the best path, this card asks you to look into alternative means of achieving what you're setting out to achieve. As an indigo, you're exquisitely sensitive to energy, and your mission is to heal and transform negative energy into positive energy. However, there's always a better way to do so. This card asks you to research your options for making the healthful changes that are part of your indigo mission. All right? So there's something that you're trying to figure out, when is the best time to execute something. All right? What is this message pertaining to for the star sign of Scorpio? I love how unique you are. You see, the thing about manifestation and or prayer, or whichever technique you use to manifest, because prayer is a technique for manifesting. It really just depends on how you look at it, right? Looking at it from the bigger picture. Everything is connected in the universe, and there is never a prayer that goes unanswered. It is rippled outwards from you. Okay? I love how unique you are. Think about it. All right? This may have something to do with boundaries, Scorpio, you love how unique someone is, but you feel like there needs to be boundaries in a situation, or you may be wanting to move that boundary line, but there's some dynamic of divine timing that is coming into play here. All right, let's switch chakras, or switch to the chakra deck. Okay, switching chakras. Excuse me. I know what my needs are, and I actively pursue them, knowing that I will be guided and provided for when I put in the effort. I open myself to all possibilities and participate fully in life. I use my imagination and my vision to initiate what I wish for, and I pursue it. I am not waiting to be rescued. I am not a victim. I am a victor. Okay, so there's some dynamic of independence here. Root chakra that is playing a role. Something about independence here, root chakra, that's masculine energy here. So you could be dealing with a masculine, or this is some dynamic of foundation here is significant. You may feel like it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, or you may want to reward yourself in the month of June, Scorpio. You want to allow yourself to experience and receive more pleasure in your life. And you're flexible and open to possibly try things you've never tried before. Or there may be something that you have kept your eye on for a while now that you may take action towards obtaining in the month of June. But you need to be mindful that everything you do or say affects others. Okay? That's your crown. You need to be consistent in developing an attitude of looking for ways to help others instead of always waiting to be asked. Maybe you know this person needs help, but you're waiting for them to communicate this. Okay? This is where that balance between masculine and feminine energy is significant. Okay? Let's just look at this from the bigger picture for a second. Okay, because I could be talking to a feminine or masculine. It doesn't matter if you're man or woman. The lower chakras are ruled by masculine energy. It doesn't matter what sex you are. Your higher chakras are ruled by your divine feminine, i.e. the feminine energy or aspect of your physical 3D vessel, right? So your intuition, your emotions, the dynamic of you knowing before knowing, all of that is coming in from the top of your macabic tree, right? Your family tree. That's coming in from the top with your divine feminine. So you may be taking action, or there's some dynamic of what you're thinking about, okay, that is got you in a, that's got you in your head here in the month of June. Like your lower extremity probably is more focused on action, right? Your higher extremities are more focused on receiving intuitively what the right thing is. And there's a boundary line here that on some kind of level is desiring to be moved, either upper or lower, okay? There's some kind of boundaries here that someone is possibly wanting to renegotiate for their self or for others. It's time for you to be truthful and honest with yourself, okay? Your personal empowerment comes from telling the truth, Scorpio, and letting others know who you really are. Others will be positively uplifted when they hear your truth, and they take care not to exaggerate in order to impress someone. Okay. Because it's like, how is that even possible? You may be questioning, what is it that you need? You are ready to manifest. You have built up this energy to manifest, but you're asking, well, what is it that I want to manifest, right? You possibly want to manifest the truth about a situation. For some of you, or self-acceptance. In the month of June, Scorpio, it's going to be time for you to rejuvenate and give yourself love. Sometimes we can't fully understand how to love another until we love ourselves, right? You're determined about something here, Scorpio. And you're open to seeking the truth in whatever this is. And you're going to be benefiting greatly by practicing more stillness and meditation this month. Okay, who else got that message? I think Aries got that message too. Need to meditate more. All right, messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. In the month of June, the Creator is going to be pleased with you, Scorpio, because you're showing maturity in a situation that, a lot of people anticipated for you not to react or not react a certain way. And the Most High is proud of you, Scorpio. Yep. Whatever this is that you've been trying to call in or manifest, or you're trying to contemplate when the right time is, that opportunity may be coming in the month of June. Okay? To speak a truth about something. Something that maybe you didn't want to change is already here. Messages for Scorpio. This could have something to do with balancing your work life, balancing home life. The 7th house is significant. Something to do with the number 7. Messages for Scorpio. If you're wondering why boundaries are important, Scorpio, it's because in the month of June, you're going to realize after thinking about it for a second that this person was never against you. They were actually protecting you from something that you didn't see. It really just depends on where your balance is between your masculine and feminine energies. When you're in alignment, something really spooky starts happening. It's like everything clicks in place. You are a mirror to everything that you speak, everything that you think, everything that you pray for literally manifests, okay? Depending on who you are, this could be inner union, this could be union with your twin. You take what resonates. Some of you don't subscribe to that, but really spooky things start happening. Not necessarily spooky bad, but just like, your twin has something to do with that, okay? He or she is protecting you from a ritual in the month of June, Scorpio. Yeah. Something to do with your life path is also significant. When they attempt to do this ritual on you, Scorpio, in the month of June, it's going to backfire, and you're going to know who's behind it because they're going to be taking selfies in the hospital. The ambulance is going to be showing up, something, okay? And whatever they was trying to block for you is going to actually end up being a new opportunity. So what they try to block your blessings on is actually just going to beget more blessings, right? Because you was spared from something very heinous here. Someone literally tried to sacrifice you or is going to attempt to do this in the month of June. I want you to know, Scorpio, if nobody told you yet, you are so loved more than you know, and you inspire so many over how strong you are. There's something to look forward to this month. Okay? It's the summertime. Get outside and be happy. Because in the month of June, there's so much to be grateful for.